where the forest breathes in silence, and time slows to the rhythm of falling water. There she stands, Rathna Falls, a silver thread stitched into the emerald earth. Not merely a waterfall, but a song of life, whispered by the hills and remembered by the wind. This is the Mahiyanganaya road. If you're coming from Mahiyanganaya, take a left when you see the signboard for Rathna Falls. The road is a bit narrow, but incredibly beautiful, so take it slow, don't rush the journey. You can safely park your vehicle in this area without any worrying. There's a small shop nearby where you can grab some refreshments. Prices are very reasonable, and the owners are responsible and friendly. Most of the travel route is shaded by a canopy of trees, wrapping you in cool comfort. You'll hardly feel tired. The journey itself is refreshing. In this area, you can continue by a small vehicle if you prefer. Further up the path, there's another parking area available. Dip your feet into the water. It's a simple act, yet it brings a deep refreshment to the soul on this long journey. You are now entering the Rathna Ella Reserved Forest. Please respect the laws of nature and carry yourself with care like a responsible and educated visitor. Avoid harming the animals, birds, or their habitat, and never leave waste like polythene behind. This is your land. Protect it as your own. This water canal carries pure, naturally filtered water from Rathna Falls, fed by the Hasalaka Oya. It's clean and safe to drink, perfect for refreshing yourself during the journey. Along the journey, you'll come across spots like this, structures built on the canal bund for irrigation purposes. Be careful when passing through these areas, as the path can be narrow and slippery. This is another tricky spot along the path. If you feel unsure or unbalanced while crossing, don't hesitate to ask your friends for a helping hand. From here, you can see the upper section of Rathna Falls. It's a breathtaking view. I'll also show you a few zoom shots for a closer look. Near this area, you'll find traditional Sinhala villages that have stood 4 generations. This is one of their paddy fields. They still use age-old ploughing methods, with buffaloes a rare sight in today's world of modern machinery. Now you can see the starting point of the canal. A bund has been built across the river to feed this agricultural channel. The area is truly beautiful, but please don't try to bathe here. You'll see several signs prohibiting bathing, as the current can be extremely dangerous, especially during the arc. If you take the upper route, you'll reach the Rathna Falls viewpoint. However, the area is densely covered by forest, so getting a clear view can be quite difficult. After a long journey on foot, we finally fulfilled today's dream. This is Rathna Falls, the hidden bride of the rainforest. Standing tall at around 101 meters in height and spreading over a width of nearly 30 meters, Rathna Ella, also known as the Gem Waterfall, is one of the most beautiful and lesser-known waterfalls in Sri Lanka. Hidden within the lush forests of the Hasalaka Mahiyanganaya region, this majestic cascade is not only a visual wonder, but a vital lifeline for local villagers. Its pure, crystal clear waters feed a centuries-old irrigation system that supports traditional paddy fields still ploughed by buffaloes. Rathna Ella isn't just a waterfall, it's a living story of nature, heritage, and harmony between people and the land. A true bride of the rainforest, waiting quietly to be discovered. If this hidden gem touched your heart, give it a like and share the beauty. Don't forget to subscribe to Paradise in My Eyes for more breathtaking journeys across Sri Lanka. Tell us in the comments where should we go next. Until then, welcome to my paradise.